only goal that we have as a temporary resident permit holder here, estudyante ka man, mapa-work permit holder ka man, we need to get a job, an experience na pwedeng magbigay sa atin ng pathway for permanent residency. And that, the pathway for permanent residency na sigurado na hindi siya conditional is that as we speak, the experience of 6 months as a caregiver or as a nanny, makuha mo lang yung 6 months, full-time job, 30 hours a week, kahit na mag-stop ka na, kahit na wala kang LMIA, who cares? Importante ma-accumulate mo yung 6 months, okay? 6 months yon. Once na you accumulated that 6 months, you can keep that. Maitatago mo yung experience na yon for 3 years period. Pag nag-open ng PR pathway, definitely you will gonna be able to apply for permanent residency. So that's what I've said. Yes, pa-end na yung status mo by July 2025. I really don't care para sa akin. Ang importante, makahanap ako ng experience as we speak today ng 6 months, then I could be able to apply for permanent residency under the caregiver program. Ganun yun. And eto pa ha, when you cannot enter or hindi ka nakapasok like this coming open up, kasi nga ina-accumulate mo pa lang yung 6 months. Pag hindi ka nakapasok, by the next time na mag-open yung permanent residency under caregiver program, you could be able to get in pa rin. Marami akong mga process, they did not get the chance to get an LMIA sa kanilang employer. And also, I don't want you to go for agencies para bumili kayo ng LMIA, pay 10,000, 20,000 para lang makakuha kayo ng extension or whatever yung sweet words nila. Hindi ganun eh. Right now, alam mo na yung gagawin mo, alam mo na yung strategy mo. That's why it's very important for any one of you as foreign national to come to all those people na licensed, people na who knows what they're doing. Like right now, pagbalik-balik ta rin mo man yung rule ng temporary resident permit or under economic class, I could be able to point out, I wanna hear your situation, I wanna hear your options, I wanna hear your qualification in order. Alam mo ba, all the temporary resident permit holders in Canada, there's always a slight change, there's always a big change, mapaganon man, mapalaki o mapaliit ang changes, believe me, with all of your qualification, there's always a way in there. Mayroon at mayroon kang masisilipan in order for you to be able to get into that permanent residency eventually. Kaya, you never lose hope. For me as immigration consultant, immigration law keep on changing, di ba? And they change a lot. And oh my goodness, I'm taking a lot of Advil, sa totoo lang. Eventually, it will turn out into a good situation sa aking mga clients. Kaya, very positive ako sa aking mga ginagawa dahil I never think na, okay, pinapauwi na siya ng lawyer, pinapauwi na siya ng consultant niya. You know what? When I catch up the case, I don't want them to go home. Kasi I wanna fight for them. And as long as you're listening to me, eventually, nakikita mo naman yung mga post ko, how they actually work out. Wala na silang status. But I never believe in going back home if you really want to stay here. There's always a way. I knew all those loopholes. I knew all of those ways in order for you to come in. And at the same time, as long as you're believing in me, I will be inspired doing that.
Maraming salamat po, ma'am.
Yeah.
Actually, medyo ano po ako ngayon sa ano nyo, so mga information nyo. So, like the past few months, last December, so parang ito na, ganito na, parang anong gagawin ko, anong step, parang medyo may strategy tayo, sabi ko.
Yes,
so,
may blueprint na tayo for your future for permanent residency. I'm talking the realities right now and nakikita mo naman, I don't even need to read the rule. Kasi nga, alam ko na this is what I do, this is my job. And again, at the end of the day, I do it with experience, but I just wanna let you know na hindi ito lahat kasiguraduhan, but at least alam natin na ito yung pathway mo for PR.
Yes po.
Hindi ako Panginoon, hindi ako God na ako ang mag-i-issue ng visa, but I know and we know that this is the pathway.